top 10 extreme bodybuilders in history. Before going to the video, be sure to subscribe our channel and join the notification squad to receive alerts every time we upload new videos. 10. Mo Ismail. Mo Ismail nabbed a Guinness World Record for the biggest biceps. He is an Egyptian bodybuilder, uses synthol to increase muscle. In addition to 2 workouts a day, Ismail supposedly eats 7 pounds of protein, 9 pounds of carbohydrates and 3 gallons of water each day to help maintain upper arms that measure 31 inches, around as big as a small man's waist. The diet, the workouts, and the synthol have succeeded in giving Ismail the big arms. 9. Greg Valentin. Greg Valentin, the most hated man in bodybuilding. He got into bodybuilding because he has a small man complex and wanted to get bigger. He pumped iron for a long time without the help of steroids and managed to grow his biceps. When he wanted to take his body to the next level, he began injecting himself with 5,000 milligrams of synthol each week. Valentino says he has bench pressed more than 500 pounds. Now his arms have a circumference of 28 inches. Other athletes thought he looked stupid and some went as far as to say he was an embarrassment to bodybuilders. 8. Dennis James. Dennis James, an American muscle man. He was born in Heidelberg, Germany. James began lifting at 18 and started to impress everyone. James hasn't had as many impressive finishes as some of the big bodybuilders, though he's competed in the Mr. Olympia 7 times. His best finish is 4th place. However, he's consistently maintained his physique over the years, proving that you don't always need titles to keep up your motivation. 7. Johnny O. Jackson. Johnny O. Jackson is considered to have one of the best developed upper bodies in all of professional bodybuilding in the world. He weighs 255 pounds when he competes. When he won the Mr. Olympia competition in 2009, Jackson bench pressed 523 pounds. His gym routine consists of exercises like incline bench press, weighted dips, and cable flies to keep his chest big. He eats about 7 or 8 meals a day to keep his body fueled enough to power his time in the gym. 6. Jay Cutler. Jay Cutler first started working out at 18 with the goal of being the biggest bodybuilders in the world. He won the Mr. Olympia title 4 separate times. In 2001, he won 2nd place at Mr. Olympia, but the judges tried to strip him of his title when they found diuretics in his system. He sued the competition and was able to reinstate his title. Although retired from the sport, Cutler has his own business called Cutler Nutrition that provides supplements to other eager bodybuilders. 5. Lou Ferrigno. Lou Ferrigno, the Incredible Hulk, known for being a longtime bodybuilding rival of Arnold Schwarzenegger. He's the original Hulk on the TV show. Lou Ferrigno was also a deputy sheriff. After graduating from Brooklyn Technical High School in 1969, Ferrigno won his first major titles, IFBB Mr. America and Mr. Universe. 4 years later, in 1974, his attempt to beat Arnold Schwarzenegger was the subject of the 1975 documentary Pumping Iron. Following this, Ferrigno left the competition circuit for many years, and went for his acting career. 4. Arnold Schwarzenegger. What is the greatest physique list without Arnold? Arnold Schwarzenegger began weight training at the age of 15. He won the Mr. Universe title at age 20 and went on to win the Mr. Olympia contest 7 times. Arnold has been the face of bodybuilding since he won his first Olympia and won the hearts of the nation. Arnold's combination of sheer size and muscularity along with his personality landed him as the highest paid action movie star ever. 3. Lee Haney. Lee Haney is an American former IFBB professional bodybuilder. Haney shares the all-time record for most Mr. Olympia titles at 8 with Ronnie Coleman. He had groundbreaking muscularity and stellar shape. Haney was bigger than all of his competitors, yet walked on stage with an 8-pack and razor-sharp cuts every time. Haney has transformed the sport of bodybuilding forever by dominating the field with mass. Many have tried and ultimately failed to match what Haney has accomplished in terms of matching his size and vascularity. Haney took training to a whole new level to bring in detail never before seen. 2. Marcus Ruhl. Marcus Ruhl is an IFBB professional bodybuilder. First started lifting weights at the age of 18. He weighed only 120 pounds. With the help of 6 gym days a week and steroids, he was ready for bodybuilding competitions by the age of 23. He supposedly now weighs closer to 337 pounds and is known for having some of the biggest shoulders in the world. Ruhl has famously used other enhancers like the human growth hormone and insulin to pack muscle onto his 5'10" frame. He has placed in the Mr. Olympia competition 7 times and has also done well in several other competitions. Finally, Number 1. Ronnie Coleman. Ronnie Dean Coleman, a former American professional bodybuilder with record 8 consecutive Mr. Olympia titles. He eats 5,562 calories in a day, which are broken up into 150 grams of fats, 546 grams of protein and 474 grams of carbohydrates. That means he basically eats every few hours from the time he wakes up until about 1:30 in the morning. Coleman is also a known steroid user, and his body is showing the effects of it. At 52, he also developed a distended gut. The increased testosterone in his body caused a condition called gynecomastia, which causes men to develop breasts. Most men probably do not plan on growing that part of their body when they hit the gym,